Well, hot dog, good morning to you.
Oh. Well, hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Yep, I got my energy drink.
Oh, I didn't bring my water.
Baby, I'll be your drink.
Drink you up?
Babe. So we're over here in our cornhole section. I don't mean to brag again, but I just dominated cornhole at Pinecone Fest.
We haven't played here.
No, I did. I had to play by myself.
Oh, did you win?
I lost. I got my practice in though.
Buddy, go.
But
There you go.
Weather's a lot nicer. Thank God for that.
Yes. I feel like I got
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are you way over there?
scoot up. There we go. Barley. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, it's still hot, but 1,000,002 times better.
Yeah, especially in the shade. It's like 20 degrees cooler.
I was gonna say it's about 20 degrees cooler
Yeah.
in the shade.
Barley, we're trying to work. Your dad's trying to be rich. And afford all the sticks you can buy.
There was one time I made a comment.
Being stupid.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it was. It's just messing around.
We're just at the house and it was in the living room, I know that.
Yeah, I don't even remember. Barley, you're all wet too. Like, go.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly.
And it was just a joke. It wasn't anything, but I was like, yeah, Barley, your dad's rich. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
something like that. Something. We're probably joking about being like, you too famous. And,
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know, just stuff like comments we get. And
So if you hear us say that, that's
I'll
like
never-
an inside joke.
I never let her forget. I'm like, yeah, you make money from Bob.
Yeah.
His dad's rich.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Anyway.
it was just a jokes. But Ruth came over here. He's
Can
been
you say hi? He's been a lot more active too.
very vocal. It is. You definitely know the weather's getting a lot better whenever him and Sawyer come out.
Oh yeah, especially Soy. He's been up and moving around.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
We are still going to be working on this area over here, the Packer Bar. You guys saw that we worked on the pig pen.
Yeah, Packer Corner. What do you guys think? Lambeau Corner.
You talking about
The name of this Packer Bar.
of this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you guys think? I forgot to grab. I have 2 Packer flags
Yeah.
to put up over here.
But yeah. Well, maybe just call it like Jerry's World. That's Baxter, if you can still hear. He's just by himself, and we can't figure out what's wrong with him.
Yeah, he'll be fine running around.
And then just out of nowhere, Bandit, nope, not this morning.
Yo, what?
I mean, he's just walking.
Yeah. Like literally.
What if it's a chew toy he swallowed, and it's just him going, making noises? I don't know. We're probably going to end up having to take him somewhere to try to figure something out. But
Yeah, I mean,
he's walking right now.
Yeah, he's walking or running around, and
Yeah.
then just every now and then he'll whimper.
Yeah, so I don't know what's up with him. But we are this close to... he's over there peeing on stuff, lifting his leg. He's literally all the weight on all 3, lifting the other leg, peeing.
Yeah.
And nothing.
I don't know.
But yeah, we're dialing in the pig pen, getting that finished. You guys know it took a little while, took a little break, but
I mean, that's this close. Like,
yeah, I this morning I rode over there to feed the animals and stuff, and I just like looked over, and it looks so slick painted, and because early in the morning it was a darker color because the sun's not way up, and it just looks so slick, that in the wood.
Yeah, our pigs get bored of batting.
I was gonna say they're getting spoiled.
And that structure, I mean, really for a pig, you don't need that big, but
no. And I know people saying it's a dark color, this and that. The whole front's open.
Yeah,
it's got plenty of airflow.
And what they're in right now is dark, same color.
So they're perfectly fine and stuff, and they're gonna love it. Can't wait to get the big fence around the outside. I want to see alpaca and cowboy running around like crazy.
Yeah, because that's another thing that they need. They need a bigger space now.
Yeah.
Just everything.
Yeah.
That's just going to be a lot of fencing. How many acres do you think that is?
I would say, and I'm just ballparking here.
Yeah.
3, give or take.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be a little under 3, but also it could be 4-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to tell the way it is. We could walk it off and all that, but
I mean, that's a big area.
plenty for goats and stuff, and
Yeah.
the pigs and chickens and turkey and all that. I mean, very much plenty.
Yeah.
And the grass on the inside of the pig pen, we haven't mowed or anything, keep it up. I was actually talking to 12 Stone Ranch at the Pinecone Fest, and we were just talking about the pigs and stuff, and I was like, we didn't even know too much about the pigs.
Yeah.
Because he was saying something about, fencing them, rutting up stuff, and I was like, actually, coonies eat grass, and they don't really,
Rut.
yeah. And
I
so,
mean, they will,
but not as often as like
Yeah.
a normal pig. So that was like a benefit of having them, and stuff like that. And that's somebody I guess I didn't really get to know at Shooting Fest was 12 Stone Ranch.
There's so much at Shooting Fest, so it's so hard
At
to talk.
Shooting Ranch, I said Shooting Ranch, not Shooting Fest.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing about it. With it, so many people being there does make it hard to, talk to somebody longer than a couple minutes
Yeah.
to really like fully get to know them. So
And that's what I really enjoyed about this meetup was there wasn't as many people. I get there's still quite a bit. Don't get me wrong, but we were able to talk on a more personal level,
Yeah.
and I truly felt like I actually had a chance to talk to most people there. I didn't talk to everybody equally or anything like that. Like you kind of just kind of go out and stuff. But I spent a good amount of time with 12 Stone Ranch, and he is just a good person.
he just seems like his demeanor.
Oh,
Whenever you just like come up to somebody, you just like this is a good person.
Yeah.
You just like feel it.
he's just a good person, and I think he gave us shirts. He made designs, and he got them in time and stuff. And
Just you and Jared, or
I mean, he had a thing. I'm sure he gave them to quite a
but
few people.
is it just you and Jared?
Yeah, you didn't get one.
Yeah.
Um,
I never get the shirts. It's always you two.
you got cold beer shirts and stuff.
Yeah, I do.
I've been wearing this one for like 3 days.
Yeah.
But it's funny because, hanging out with him and stuff, like I got to get to know him better. And he lived not far from where Jared lived in Texas. And it's like if we would have known each other back then, we probably could have been like, not saying we're not friends or anything, but like we probably
Really?
could have been like on a real personal level, like
Yeah.
good friends. Like he's just a good guy and stuff. And I don't know, it was just cool. And then I wish you could have saw the cabins. I think they said there was like,
Tom put out a video in there.
okay, I can't
Yeah.
remember the measurements of it,
Or something.
but it seemed so big. And it's because I think it was 18 feet wide instead of 16, like ours, but it just felt so much wide. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just wish you could have seen it, because that's kind of like what Tom said in 12 Stone and stuff. And it's crazy seeing it all and seeing all the shiplap and everything. And it really did make me excited for ours, because it's like we're not doing shiplap, you drywall, stuff like that, but with the right colors and all that stuff, it felt big. And
Yeah.
so I would be very curious once we get our stuff in there, with the 12-foot tall wall in the middle and 10-foot on the
Yeah,
sides.
I feel like that's gonna make it feel big.
Yeah, it's gonna. I truly think it's gonna feel big. We still haven't dialed in exactly what we're doing on the inside.
Yeah.
We have a ballpark figure of kind of what we
But just kind
would
of like
like.
on the outside, we kind of had like an idea,
Yeah,
but didn't. I don't know. Once you get to it,
Yeah.
kind of figure it out.
and I don't
'Cause
remember.
things changed.
Yeah, I don't remember who I was talking to there at the YouTube meetup, but they said something. They were like, "Yeah, people were saying this and that about the board and batten and what you painted and everything. Like it just looks so good." And they're like, "It's just hard for people to see your vision." It's
Until you do it.
yeah. So for us, we may not have it all dialed in, but we have a good vision of what we want, outside look like, the inside, the landscape, and the,
Yeah.
the whole thing. And sometimes it's just, you gotta have faith in whoever you're watching that they have a a plan, and it may not look like it in the moment, like we were doing board and batting and stuff. But
there you go.
He's probably just gonna try to look at himself.
Yeah. No, this dog watches TV.
He does.
Talk about that?
I'm sure.
Okay, Bradley, you're gonna knock over.
Go, Barley.
Bradley.
Hey, Bandit. Nope.
There you go.
Nope. She can get all needy up in here too.
Here. Just sit. Sit. Good girl.
Shoot, now she can stick her nose up in your arm.
Barley.
But yeah, he'll watch TV. He'll just sit there on the couch, or even just sit in front of the TV. He'll walk in from the movie room at the house in town. He'll walk in, just look at the TV, and he'll be there for a long time.
He legit watches TV.
Yeah, he a different dog, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty excited to have a little bit cooler weather. Starting to hopefully, get the pig pen finished, get the outside finished, start running water different places. Hopefully, fingers crossed, our electric, everything goes smooth.
Yeah.
We got to get with neighbors, stuff like that. There's a lot going on, and I know we've talked about this before, and we'll talk about it again and again and again. But it's a cool time, and it's exciting that the weather's cooling down, and we feel like we can actually tackle some of these things outside.
Like be outside.
Yeah.
Without melting.
Yeah, it's a big difference. And so, one of the things I was going to do over here in this area was try to run, just for now, like hook another hose up and run it over so we can hook it to the camper, and then also have just water here. That way,
just have like a misting
yeah.
system.
Well, Barley we know for sure, and then now I know for sure Tucker. They will lay in the water trough.
Yeah.
Literally get in it and lay in it. So now we have to have a bowl
for them to drink.
Yeah.
But there's a water trough,
so
they can drink and get in it too.
Yeah. So it is still a little hot. So maybe we could buy just a cheap kiddie pool, but have it to where you can fill it up, empty it out. That type of stuff. Fill up our camper. Have water right here. Just make it somewhat easier.
Yeah.
On us, but. I think we're both learning just even the simplest comforts just makes things so much easier and bearable, and all that type of stuff. It's
one step at a time.
Yeah. So there's a few people at the Pinecone Fest that were just like, how do you do it? How do you deal with this? How do you deal with that? And it's, again, one step at a time. We're no different than anybody else. Everyone goes through the same thing. If you want this type of lifestyle, or even if you're living in an apartment, you want to buy a house or whatever it may be, just one step at a time, and you'll get where you want to be.
Yeah, just gotta go through the struggles.
Yeah, but hey, it is what it is, and
you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
it'll be worth it when it's all done.
It will. I don't know why, but right now I feel like either
you want to be ramping.
Oh, we're going to be ramping. We're going to be ramping. But I just wish we were just smoking a pork butt in a smoker.
We need to do that.
I know.
That one time we did it, it was...
We ate on it for like 2 weeks.
It was so good. We made those nachos. It was like the most breakfast burritos, everything.
Yeah, we made everything with it. So maybe when we go into town, we'll look for something. I just need to weld on the door to the smoker.
Yeah.
It's Jared's old one, and the hinges on it, it's just a cheaper smoker.
Yeah.
And so
I wonder, so that smoker is 100% power? Like you have to
You
plug
mean electric?
It in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Could we just do like a smoker so we don't have to run it off the generator? Or is that a lot more work?
You talking about like where you get wood and you burn it?
Yeah, don't they have pellet smokers? Or
is
that
that's
still
probably
power?
that's probably propane. It probably has a propane fire. I don't know too much about pellet grills, but I'm pretty sure it's propane. And then it just lets pellets down in the fire. Yeah, just the temperature and all that stuff. But it would be cool, and I've wanted to do this forever, is actually build a real smoker and a smokehouse, and then it's connected to like a pit, and you get the fire and all that going, and the smoke comes through the pipes, and just the smoke comes up, and that's how you get, people would do like deer and all that stuff back in the day, just old school, off-grid. I mean, we could do it. It's a little bit of work, but we'd have to definitely cut up wood and let it dry out for a long time and all that. But it'd be a cool project to do and then have it ready for next year. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of stuff going on. Barley's eating all the mulch. You're about to throw up the mulch.
Barley.
Always something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really have anything else to talk about. Oh, I'll say this. People were asking if there's going to be another shooting fest. If so, when? I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to do it, but I
Yeah.
don't.
I feel like this time of year starts to get hard because, so one, it's very hot right now,
Oh, if we
But
did
then-
if we did it, it'd be like 6 months from now.
Yeah.
So give people time to plan.
and then also because then you get into the holidays and then that's the
Yeah.
whole thing. So
what month are we in? September. October. September. So it'd be October. Let's say 6 months from now.
Okay.
October, November, December, January, February, March.
I feel like you usually do March, April area, right?
Yeah, so let us know. Comment down below if you made it this far. If you would like to do Shoot Dang Fest again in March, April-ish,
Yeah.
that time frame, that should be 6-7 months from now. Give you all time to do it or to plan, all that. If that sounds good, we can start working something out. We may or may not do it at the same place we did last time. We may do something crazy. We may make it simpler. I don't know. At this
Might just
point,
have everybody out here.
oh, that's what people were saying. They're like, next shooting fest at y'all's place. I was like, come on. And I'm like, not. No, that'd be a nightmare.
Yeah.
That's just, honestly, it's just too much liability.
Yeah. And then at that time too, like then you have to fully be a host.
Yeah, and I don't like to be a host
Yeah,
that
and
much.
then like a host out here is a lot more work.
Yeah,
Then
no
just,
bathrooms, no running water, no electric.
Yeah.
All that. But, yeah, I mean, let us know.
We have running water. We got a well.
If you put it in a bucket and run with it, it'll be running water. We can get water up, but you got to get places. But yeah, let us know. Shoot Dang Fest, April or May, if that works for you guys. Again, it'd probably be somewhere in the
Or
Tulsa.
March.
One of them. 6 to 8 months from now.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think. It'll be in the Tulsa area, here in Oklahoma. So just figure that into y'all's plans. It'll be probably a weekend thing like normal.
Mm-hmm.
Start on Friday, stay Saturday, everyone leaves Sunday. And then y'all could come before or after, whatever,
Yeah.
to that. But let us know that. And then if there's anything you think we should add to it, to what we did last year.
Yeah.
You had a really good idea. Remember?
I think.
Theme?
Yeah.
Do we say it now or no? Or do we wait?
Let's wait.
Okay.
Next coffee with
You do know what I'm
Crackers.
talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it'd be fun. So let us know when, and then once we can dial it in, we'll start planning what it is so you guys can plan. And if we do what she was thinking, I think it's a brilliant idea. I wouldn't know any other meetup that's like that. It would be fun.
Yeah.
It would get people out of their comfort zone.
Yeah.
It would get people loosened up, having fun, joking. It'd just be awesome. I think it'd be great. So we'll leave you on that. Hopefully you guys have a good day. And if anyone wants to mail us more sticks for Barley to eat, he will gladly take them. Just kidding. Please do not send us sticks.
I was going to say, now we're going
I
to get
know.
sticks in the.
We have plenty of sticks.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's just what he's doing. He's hunting for either crickets or sticks, if you can hear him.
Yeah. So, all right. We're
Okay.
going to call it.
Okay.
This is your phone. You're in charge of hitting the button.
Bye.
Bye.